To everything there is a season. Letter 2, Series 11. Breaking Bad. A time to eat and a time to say, enough already. It's not what you eat, it's what's eating you. That's what I've heard. I had pages written about the whys. Why I eat so much sugar, why I don't stick to a healthy eating and exercise plan, and on and on. And the becauses, because I'm lazy, and on and on. The truth is, who knows why? I always wanted to know and understand why, like that's going to help me reach my goal weight, my ideal fitness. Most whys have no answer. Most whys are the why. Naming and blaming doesn't work. It never has and it never will. Instead of dissecting the why, what if I jump right into the military strategies I learned in Series 10? Instead of first putting on my thinking cap for why, I'm going to head for the war room. It's been a 40-year battle. It's time to call it a war. Remember from Series 10, war is conflict. And conflict is a mental struggle arising from opposing demands or impulses. Not diet, war. It's a war with my mind. My thoughts that become actions or inactions start in my brain, in my mind. My brain triggers my arm to reach out and grab the candy bar and put it in my mouth. Intellectually, I know I shouldn't, but that doesn't help me because I can't stop the reflex. A reflex, an involuntary response to a stimulus. Any automatic, unthinking, often habitual behavior or response. A habit, an addiction, an acquired pattern of behavior that has become almost involuntary as a result of frequent repetition. Habit or reflex, it doesn't matter. They are the enemy. I don't need whys. I don't need excuses. I don't need goals. This is serious. This is war. I need an action plan. In the rest of this letter, I'll be referring to Series 10's military strategies, if you want to look back at all. I've read over the rules of engagement. I've never taken the appropriate actions to defend myself. I've never treated myself with dignity or respect. I've let the enemy walk all over me. Can I win this war? Win without fighting? Remember, that takes extraordinary strength. Not a hope, not a wish, not a dream. It will take strength. It will take an action plan. An action plan says my motives need to be peaceful, not submissive. Don't give in to the enemy. This is a situation I've been in before, so I'll be ready in the event things become hostile. Decide in advance. Have an exit plan. Step away from the candy bar. The action plan says, I am in control of me and the situation. Believe that because it's true. Have a strategy, firepower, leadership. Don't be acquiescent, ready to accept the habit without protest. Strategy, take no blame. Whatever the why, it doesn't matter. It's the now, what happens from now on. Remember the center of gravity, the hub of all power on which everything depends, the point at which all energy should be directed. I am that hub of power. I have to take that power in order to defeat the enemy. No one else can do it. Decisive point. It's the critical system that gives me a marked advantage over the enemy. That greatly influences the outcome. Walk away. Don't reach out. Don't open mouth. Don't insert sugar. By not allowing the penetration of one candy bar, I win the war. Reality is the critical system. Not eating the candy bar is my marked advantage, influencing the outcome of broken habit and healthier living. The OODA loop. Observe, pay attention, orient, remember, decide, make a choice, act, carry out the decision. I need to gain the advantage quickly. I need to realize this is tough love. I asked myself the questions to ask before military action should be taken, and they were all in the affirmative. So there's no denying this is a war. So the 3 principles of war were: 1, objective. My objective is to break bad habits. 2, security. The OODA loop. Remember, losing weight, getting physically stronger will help alleviate some of the symptoms of RA and hopefully keep me out of a wheelchair. 3, simplicity. Prepare clear, uncomplicated plans and clear, concise orders to ensure thorough understanding. I think I get that. I wonder if there's some help in the indirect approach. No direct attack. 1, adjust my ends to my means. End a broken habit. The means to get to that end is to give in once in a while, but challenge myself to hold off. Don't let my response be mindless. I have to keep the object always in mind. Breaking the habit. It's not the food that's the enemy, it's the habit. Choose the line of least expectation. Reach for water. When I eat, take small bites. Make it last all day. If I have to, eat all day the good stuff. Stay in control. Exploit the line of least resistance. Be confident around food. It's not the food, it's the habit. 5, take the line of operation which offers the most alternatives. Have simple, fast, healthy alternatives that I like, that is easy to prepare. 6, ensure that both plans and dispositions are flexible, adaptable to circumstances. I need to remind myself that reaching for something besides candy is possible and enjoyable, that the reward far outweighs the benefit. 7, do not throw your weight into an opponent while he is on guard. The enemy is habit. It's always on guard. Throw it off by saying, habit, I'm not going to let you get the best of me this time. 3, do not renew an attack along the same lines if an attack has failed. Every attack against controlling my weight and exercising has failed because I was fighting food and exercise. I finally identified the real enemy, habit. I thought I'd take a look in the next letter how to understand my enemy a little better. I need to break this down just a little further. I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it.